Rage on that beat, going crazy.
What's up guys, welcome back to another video. By the title of the video, you already know what's going on. It's the student cutting diet, and this is what I've been doing before quarantine, during quarantine, and currently right now. And I think you'll notice a lot of the meals that I eat are gonna be very like generic meals, so nothing really special. But you know, even some of the meals right now, I substitute sometimes to find these alternatives to kind of, integrate into the diet. And I would be more than happy to share with some of these alternatives with you guys, because I'm sure a lot of you guys don't want to eat this generic, chicken, rice, broccoli type meals. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I'll be more than happy to put that video out in the future. But without further ado, let's get right in the video. I wanted to quickly mention that for me, my first meal is actually at 12, because I usually fast till around 12, just because I'm usually not that hungry in the mornings. So I'll have my meal then. So I'll work out from like 10 to 12, because my classes has been in the afternoon. Okay, so this is my lunch. So I have 200 grams of turkey, and then I have 2 handfuls of vegetables. The vegetables I don't track, so you can eat as much as you want. And then 100 grams of rice there, white rice. And then sometimes I'll add some Tabasco in it. But that's basically my lunch, and I'll check back in. Okay, so my second meal basically consists of roughly 100 grams of sweet potato, and then I have 100 grams of turkey, probably a handful and a half of vegetables, and then I just have chicken thigh down there, which is around like 3 ounces, and that's just my... Okay, so after lunch, I usually have a yogurt, so I have some yogurt, blueberries, and granola. I have 200 grams of yogurt, probably a handful of blueberries, and then roughly 20 grams of granola there. So sometimes when I'm a bit hungry, I have a snack with me, so I carry around an apple or something like that, or a protein bar or something like that, but today's gonna be an apple. So that wraps up the full day of eating as a student while cutting. And a couple key points to take away I thought was quite important is, eating high fiber foods is the first one, is because, especially in your meals, I feel like you should incorporate like vegetables, because they tend to have a lot of high fiber, or fruits or granola, whatever you feel like it. But incorporating fiber into your diet is important because you'll get that satiation feeling and that full feeling, so that you don't kind of curve off and start binge eating or in between, while you study and stuff like that. I've definitely been guilty of that, but You know, noticing your fiber intake is quite important. And I think the second thing is, don't over stress yourself on, you know, counting every single calorie and every single thing, especially if you're starting. It's not a very good idea, because it does, you know, put a lot of anxiety on yourself, and you know, that stress that you don't want, especially if you're in school. You don't want that added pressure. But I mean, if people are bodybuilding and stuff, like that's a different topic. But like for just normal people like me and you, it's just important that, you know, you don't kind of bog yourself down with every single calorie. You know, sometimes, you know, you go over, it's okay, it's not a big deal. You know, just resume normal life like you did, or normal kind of cutting phase the next day. And just normal eating, right? But other than that, if you guys have anything, you can feel free to DM me. But until next time.